We'll start in just a few minutes. Let's enjoy this cutscene again. I think this game is a 3-session game based on what I saw. So let's jam. I saw this load screen a lot last time because of the, I don't know, actual audio problem that it has. Which is pretty strange. But if it's doing that again, we'll just keep on rebooting. We're 15 missions in.
As part of a joint mission with LCC, we will be launching an attack on Emerod's Zamda base. Our assignment is the neutralization of the base's defensive forces. We want you to infiltrate the base, which happens to be Emerod's largest, and destroy a specific target.
There's a part here.
Your target is the facility's radar. With this out of the way, Emerod will lose its eyes, at which point LCC...
I'm not sure if I want to do it just for storyline, because I'm kind of leaning towards helping those guys that are being attacked.
Emergency situation. We have verified that an LCC attack team is invading Zeo, our corporation's central city. Their aim may be to subdue our headquarters on Mars. We've lined up defenses to thwart any ground or sea-based forces, but we require the services of a Raven to ward off aerial attacks. Stand by on the roof of the building and attack enemy forces as you encounter them. We've readied a resupply helicopter, so use it to your advantage.
They mentioned that before. I've never seen that before.
LCC
You must be able to
stopped
get
at
your ammo
all
back in the middle of the
costs.
mission.
One of our transport planes has crashed in the Arjuna Mountains. And based on this information, it's likely that our transport plane was attacked by enemy forces intent on stealing its cargo.
The plane is carrying top-secret files. We hereby request that you destroy the containers holding these files. You are authorized to eliminate any who attempt to...
We will pay all of your fees up front.
They switched to AI for the middle of the mission. I'm just gonna do this one.
As part of a joint mission with... We want you... Your target is the facility's radar. The base is well defended, so please destroy the facility once you've moved above ground. You must succeed.
So this one has a $62,000 booster, which is a pretty nice booster in its own right. Let's do it. Let's try it. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it.
Main system.
Marathon tomorrow.
Engaging combat mode.
Communications will be disabled until you exit the cavern. Be careful.
Forget those knuckleheads, why don't we just leave? Right? That's what I'm thinking. Too scary. I'm not sure if I'm hitting them or not. I think they're just very tough. I hate to waste bullets. Cool. I think we're doing pretty well, but I'm not 100% sure. The mission is destroying the radar, not all the enemies. Is that good? Okay. In the last area, you can destroy a few radar and almost all the enemies within the hallway shelter by ducking in and out of the door. Once you've cleared the area, go to the other, and you will find 6 storage containers. The one closest to the mountains on the outer side has a part.
Communications restored. Continue the mission.
They really fixed me up, huh? They just gave me full health. That's interesting. Generous. That was just a warm-up. All my ammo's back. I wonder if I get charged for what I spent. Probably.
All members, this is Defense Team 1. Enemy intrusion detected. They've gained access to the underground facility.
I cannot see, and it's lagging too much. I took a lot of damage from that guy trying to get a couple rockets off, but it was so hard to move. Pretty busy out there. Why is there a system error? Come on, man. Get rid of that one. I would say we're not doing too hot. However, if I get that part, we're pretty much done. I don't see what they're talking about for parts, though. Maybe they mean these. The noisy game. What if I could turn down, like, the volume of the effects and just have the music? That's one way to fix this. Is it in, like, these? Yeah. Not for the radar. This is the noise bug I was talking about when I started. Okay, so I only gained 10,000, but I actually gained 70,000 because, again, the part's worth what it is worth, so. Just checking real quick before I save. But it sure is noisy out here. Okay. Nobody found, like, a way to fix that, right? Like, that's just a hardware issue. I'm gonna mute for a second while we get saved up. That's really funny. Unfortunately annoying. It even persists through loading. Destroy radar base, guard HQ, rooftop, and destroy containers. Destroy radar base also is... It's got a small missile worth 58,000, which is one of the better missiles in the game. Unfortunately, it's from these guys again. Destroying containers has a little piece that's worth 74 grand. Increases left arm attack, which is the sword. It's like a optional part. Okay. Gonna reboot real quick. I'm back in the garage. No chopper this time. Standard chopper reset. I've got a lot of money. I mean, look at that booster. So we're pretty maxed out, I think. I can put it on if I want to. It drains faster. It's worse in efficiency, but it's got more speed on it than this one. Interestingly, the price is not listed on the one I have. I'm gonna take it. Try it out. I don't think I'm gonna see much difference between these two pieces though.
One of our transport planes has crashed in the Arjuna Mountains. Initially, we thought weather was to blame, but upon review, we detected a heat source close by prior to the crash. Based on this information, it's likely that our transport plane was attacked by enemy forces intent on stealing its cargo.
The plane is carrying top-secret files. We hereby request that you destroy the containers holding these files. You are authorized to eliminate any who attempt to interfere.
Thanks for the authorization. Do you have the
We'll pay all
authority?
of your fees up front. You must succeed.
I don't feel like they do have the authority. I don't think anyone does. But that's okay. They said they did. So what are you gonna do? Say no? Being paid in advance is generous. But no big deal. I don't need the money. For this one, destroy all the targets, drop down the ravine, find the area where the plane has crashed. Do not go to the plane. Around the corners, part of the plane angled into a crack, destroy it and get the part. If I'm fast, I won't be attacked while I do all this. Nice weather we have here. This friggin' blizzard's only 0.
Unknown origin. They're probably the enemy. Destroy them all.
Okay. I don't see the part yet. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's not that way. One of the problems is how rude they are with hiding the parts. Sometimes they really are right on the red line of exiting the mission. These directions have been really good so far, though, for a, you know, text-based description of what I'm looking for.
One of our transport based on this.
Destroy all the
information,
targets on your level.
pay
There
all
aren't
their
any. Find the area where the plane has crashed. Don't go there. turn around the corner, and there will be a part that I have to destroy. That's what I did not see.
We've arrived at the target area. Commencing AC drop.
I think my thermometer's just busted. That's more likely, right? Like 0 Celsius. Ain't that cold. That's the plane right there, I think.
MT platoon of unknown origin.
It told me not to go over to it.
Enemy. Destroy them all.
I'm just not seeing this. I might need a actual guide for this, like a video guide. Oh, this must be it, right?
AC part acquired.
Sweet. Now for the battle. Hey, chumps. They know I have the Moonlight Sword and they're backing off. Boy, howdy. Come on. A lot of fellas in this little strike force. I landed on that one. It's still flying. That's quite a machine they got there. Seems dinky only compared to the AC, but man, the tonnage on my AC is so heavy, and they were still able to fly without a hitch. Think of the power that plane must have. Next, 3 more. Wonder if I just need to blow it up, and I'm not actually supposed to fight these fellas. I think I'm just gonna go blow it up real quick. Careful. Am I supposed to... Ow. I guess I should just take them all out then. I don't think they're actually supposed to blow up. I think it would have blown up from all that. Back. I don't have any human plus stuff going on at the moment.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Oh yeah?
Type and signature ID match those of fighters. Destroy them. Fast.
Again? They're gonna drop right on my head. Come on down, fellas. Nice shots. You can't get away from this machine gun with those legs.
Late. Too late.
I hate to mute the audio, but I might have to just play music if they're gonna keep playing that sound effect. What if I could filter it out? Oh well. Did they sneak by or something? I thought there were two of them, but one of them might have been a plane. Where's the ravine? It might be the boxes. I don't think it was, but maybe it's not on the plane itself. A little hard to see. So far, I'm not sure that this game is better than the PlayStation 1 game, it kind of is the same sort of game, but it actually runs a little worse during some combat. Most of the combat it runs better though. They both have the arena. I think the missions in that game were worse than in this one, if you can believe that. I'm looking for some more boxes. They're not on the radar or anything. It seems like obvious markers to give me. We'll have to reboot again too. Like that hardware problem is kind of crazy. It says target on the plane. Oh no, it's back there. Cool. So there is one back there on the plane, but there's also one behind me anyway. Why it doesn't show up on the radar, I don't know, but there's one behind me somewhere and then down in the ravine. This one, yeah, it was up top. It wasn't in the ravine. Tell by the height. But the other one's way down there, so it must be down there with the plane. Well, I don't know that I need to switch to PS2s. I don't have one lying around. But I might need to actually just use a different PS2 when I play these games on stream. Any more? Yeah. I'm zooming out so far, and it's still not enough. This one is up top as well. And there's one in the ravine again. Wow. It's a bit hard to spot them, even with the map. The map is strange. I walked past it, so it's to my left. Yeah, I have the slim PS2 here. I usually, when I'm playing these kind of games, have it on hardware. But in this case, that might be making it run worse. At least it looks good. At least I got the capture working right. Hey there. Box. Mission done. They paid me in advance, but I only earned 20k from that. Aside from the part I got, which I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's an optional part. It is a very early PS2 game, being played on a PS2 that is not early, which is strange. You would think that that would make it better, but... let me check the options, and if I can turn off sound, I'll do that. That doesn't work. Okay, gotta reboot again. So they they have a bar for music and then a bar for both music and audio. What the? Tell you what I'll do. I'll load up the Armored Core 2 OST, and if I need to start playing some stuff, I'll just play that. What a bizarre problem. Oh well. Bang bang. I think I did get some mail. Wow. They gave me a part I didn't even know about. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I know those guys. That's silly. Don't need that. The store is a bit sparse too, if I'm being real. It's got like half as many pieces as I expected at this point in the game. I sure would like some more stuff. But every time I look, they haven't added too many new weapons. That might be based on the missions I've done, but even so. Pretty sparse. I'd like to see some more guns. Some bigger legs. Don't really even have a lot of leg options. So I might switch to quad legs here in a second. I've now got the money to run whatever I want and maybe even have a side build and not have to sell them back and forth all the time. These are very nice. I don't think these were here when I was looking before. Big boy legs. At this point, if I don't have like at least 5,000 maximum weight, I can't really do it. Unless I switch weapons. And I only have 2 weapons. I mean, I like my sword and all, but we don't have to keep that. I think I'm going to switch to this nice new set of legs that just showed up. And apparently inside is a way to get some weapons. I don't understand these though. They're mines? Any cool stuff in here? I could always bring something like this now for when the big mechs show up. That chain gun's a good starter. Hey, thank you. I'm a fan of this gun. Dual Gatling guns with 140 bullets. This is instantly empty. This is the most empty of all guns. I'm gonna try this out. Aside from the energy drain, this is just worse in every way. Got 2 boosters in here. I got a part, but the game's pretty lousy about telling me what parts I've even gotten, which is strange. They don't even show me a picture or anything of it. So I don't actually know what I had gotten. I think 10% ammo is silly. It's heavy, it's not enough. Even for my machine gun. Fire support missiles, more ammo. That was a bonus from that last mission. Yeah, they told me about that. The or at least I knew what it was because I read it on the FAQ. But I got an email for arena fighting a while ago, and they gave me something, and I don't know what it's for. I'm not sure what... Okay, this one's just it fires support missiles, and this one fires more better missiles. I'm gonna try these up. I sort of miss these kind of weapons. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of them They do pretty good work. I think that this one is a little bit nuts. It runs out of missiles so fast. So I actually would say this one's typically better. This large missile is ridiculous. It's only got 4 shots, but the damage on it isn't joking. It really does hit for 6,800. Minus the enemy's armor, it probably hits for about 4,500 usually. So 2 of these will kill most arena mechs. That's probably the same. I bet that's not been changed. I'm gonna drop the rockets for a while and try out this other stuff I've got. I've got room to switch my gun if I want. I'm not unhappy with it though. Oh, that reminds me, I was wondering if they ever gave me any new, like, I'm sure they didn't give me any new emblems, but any new color schemes? No new patterns or anything? This one also is light compared to the first game. They really gave you more stuff in the first game for that kind of designing. If you were into painting your mech, you had better choices the first game. And the emblems starting out were better too, but if I'm unlocking emblems, that's a different story. The problem is that they had 2 more PS1 games and they never updated it a single time. I don't think. Maybe. Actually, maybe they did. Change them a little bit. Let's try the edit on that emblem then. I want to see. But I'm not going to change mine, I don't think. I don't see any in here that are new. I haven't done the arena in a bit. Hey, Hades. I think he'll have a lot of trouble with this. Nice shot. It's madness to sit here like this. I hate this kind of weapon, and this is what Human Plus lets you cheat with. You can run around without sitting here. It's such an advantage. Ridiculous. What a good weapon, though. Yeah, quad legs can let you do it too. And I'm thinking about it just for this gun because I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite guns. It's energy based, costs nothing to use. It's great for missions, it's great for blowing jerks up. There are quad legs that might be able to support my build here. But it's definitely a bit more sparse than I'm used to seeing. There's usually a really like big one that supports like 6K, and that's not here. Which makes me feel like I'm gonna have to drop some stuff to do it. So I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Hey, come here. I overheated him just from all that. Never gonna get a hoppy dude like that with my sword. Let's just keep gunning him down. Push my engines too hard. Whoops. I hate the tank treads mobility wise. It doesn't feel fun, but they sure do solve a problem. I might have to do it. I feel like I'm over equipped for the missions and under equipped for the arenas. Hey. Rude. Turning speed up would be great. Ah, man, they're so annoying with the AI. Fine, I can't hit him with this. It's ridiculous to try. Yeah, I'd rather give up my weapons, just go with something lighter, medium tier, and have actually good speed for the mech and stuff. Like, it's not like super fast or anything. It's not like blazing fast. It probably is in later games. But, it's up there compared to this. So, I'm not willing to go any slower. I don't think. AI? Gotta defeat the AI guy. My strategy of sitting here shooting at him is not paying off yet, but maybe soon. Is this the power of AI? Decoys. Doing our goofy dance. I can't believe I missed. There we go. We haven't done AI Arena in a while, and there was some talk about it in the Discord, so I'll probably, me and Eve have scheduled that tomorrow, along with other things. That'll happen at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I'll be on 4 hours before that. If not earlier. Doing Gong Show most of the day. I'm losing. That boy's got anti-missile tech. Lots of it. I almost had him. I shouldn't have stopped machine gunning until it was empty. You can do AI Arena in a lot of games that aren't interesting, like Civ 5 or Tactics Ogre. During training, you could do that. This FCS with this machine gun is super nice. He can't beat my Moonlight in like sword combat. He might try, but Tactics Ogre training mode would be silly, but you could make it as even as you feel like. Nothing stopping you from making like the same exact two teams even. Nice orbs. We have defeated AI. Friendstone. What the? Advertising man. Hey, I get it. You gotta make that bread, man. You do what you can do. Who advertises on this mech, though? I guess it's the only entertainment there is. What a pretentious emblem he's got. Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't see any support missiles. I'll try. L3 is probably what it is. Because R3 is acceleration. I've actually got a Domino's sponsorship for tomorrow. Which I'll be eating during my marathon. I'll try out their new stuff, see if it's any good. I am almost certainly going to like it though, because I think Domino's actually hits the spot pretty well. This is ridiculous. This is so good. Looks like I'm out though. Looks like I ran out of missiles already on that. It's their bread, but I might get a pizza as well. Domino's was pretty weak in the 90s, and then they did something. Something drastic. I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember them being as good as they are now. But that deep dish pizza, man, that's the stuff. Come on, you. Well, they also have a gluten-free pizza. I have a partner who can't eat gluten, and that is not easy to find. Let me tell you what. If you're not making it yourself, like, ugh, your limits on pizza are like very, very much like the local store for 20 bucks or Domino's. It's almost it. Unfortunately, they only serve it in like small, but she seems happy with that. I don't know. Another arena victory. I don't like the auto replay. I'm used to it because the first games were like this too. You win an arena match, it just loads, replay, loads again to leave. I think she does have an allergy, but it's subtle. Like, it's not like a severe one. She will get a little sick if she eats too much of it, but it's not like if there's an ounce of it, you know, like cross-contaminating, that's not a problem. So, but even with that level, it's just really hard to find. Overpower. Overwhelm. Cerberus bombing? What does that say? This guy loves the noise of guns. Bullet dragon. I guess it does say carpet, but it looks like a bee. Gluten-free flour too. Like, any gluten-free stuff is a pain in the ass. It's all expensive. You can't make it yourself without also paying a higher ticket. It just is more for whatever reason. This guy's nuts. I'm not gonna win this fight like this. He's gonna run out of machine gun bullets. He's gonna have to pick his chain gun on, which will make him sit still. He's switching to it, I think. Did he leave? He left the arena, what a jerk! Again, Human Plus lets you be bipedal, flying around with the chain gun, firing like that. Just ridiculous. Let's watch him and see what he did wrong here. I'm getting absolutely clobbered trying to use these missiles in the arena. It's not working. It's worked against one mech so far out of 5. It did work when it worked, but it doesn't do anything against these other dudes. Hopeless. Look at him go! Let's get to like rank 20. I have a GTX 1070. It looks like the Armored Core 6 requirements are actually pretty low. Let's look at them. My card apparently is the requirement. I think that's crazy that video card requirements are that steep. Video cards are one of the worst markets of all time. I don't know if that's ever going to get fixed. Damn Bitcoin crap. I can't believe people are buying them for the price they are running at. Like, they're like $1,000 to get the kind of quality one that I would have gotten in the 90s, 2000s. That mid-tier is like 600 bucks. That's ridiculous. I'm not currently interested in upgrading my video card because of that. But it seemed like the Armored Core requirements weren't too bad otherwise. Divine Bloom, Sweet Eden, Heaven. Yeah, I mean, you have two companies running the show and have for some time. They've been caught in the past working together to scam up the price too. I can't believe people buy them because the video cards just aren't that good. Like, come on. Don't let them get away with that. I wouldn't buy them for even half that price that they're running at. Like, it's so high. For the performance you get, who cares? But I guess if you got money to burn, you're literally burning it. But I thought I could nail you with my sword. I always think I can, but I never can pull it off. Everyone's using a machine gun in every arena fight so far. Me too, but like everyone. I'm still using my old 1070. It's done good work. If Armored Core 6 doesn't run well, that'll be the first game I've had in a long time that hasn't run well. My computer just got upgraded too. Like, I've been using outdated parts across the board. Come on. He's burning. He's probably dead. There we go. I don't stream it. I only play at 1080p anyway. I don't have some huge monitor or anything. I guess if I ran it at 4K like people must do, then maybe you need that power, but I only stream and play at 1080p, and I've been able to play almost everything. The last generation of games, this newest one, was starting to give me some trouble, and I expected that was CPU problems and not even the video card, but we'll see, I guess. I remember wanting a 1080 just for the name. It's a good number. Supersonic laser blade. What size monitor do you use to game at 4K? My 22-inch is probably not monitor size, right? If this AC's pilot isn't traveling at breakneck speeds, he's not happy. He loves to be fast. Yeah, I mean, I like 4K. I watch movies in that on my big screen, but I don't think I'd care about it on smaller screens. I'm more interested in the frame rate being 140 or whatever. For a game like this especially, give me that 140. Oh my god! Do they have like AC racing? What is he in the arena for? No one watches racing of this? They can't tell me that only blood sports in the future. Come on, somebody's got to just want to see these things go fast. He can't outrun these bullets. When I was playing games like Overwatch, I could definitely tell a 144 hertz monitor was hitting, but I'm not super competitive. I mean, I wasn't that at the time. I was making it. It brought me back to my competitive roots a little bit for a little while. But for just playing around, I don't know if I even care about the frame rate. Yeah, Overwatch was pretty good there for like 2 years out of its 10 years that it's existed. The bully. Hey man, he's charging in. What a jerk. Plasma rifle and middle missiles. What the hell kind of combo is that? How are you gonna win with that? If I could just dodge a couple of those shots. I'm doing a bad job dodging those, but he's really banking on them. He's putting all his cards into hitting me with those. I just can't evade him at normal speeds. I'm too slow. Too heavy. He's almost out of bullets though. Like, he's almost empty and he hasn't killed me yet, so he has to get me, or he's just gonna be swording. It'll only take one more plasma rifle shot though, and he's got 3. I think I've lost. He doesn't really have enough missiles to do it. Yeah. How can I dodge those shots? He won't win a sword fight. Not even... He has no chance of that, really. It's absolutely no chance at all. But... those things... I can just make him waste those. He's already missed 2. They do so much damage. I wasted all my energy. I'm gonna get blasted now. Wasting all my energy was deadly. I think I want a faster mech for this. He's only got 6 shots left. He's trying to switch to missiles now, which is kind of silly. There he goes. Damn. I can't keep up with the slow boy mech. He wouldn't win in a sword fight if I were hitting him too. But he has got that big gun. I need a grenade launcher or something. God, I can't even move. I don't think I can beat him with this configuration. I think it's actually impossible for any human to win this. I'm gonna need to switch. But I'd rather do some missions than rebuild my mech. Let's buy a different weapon for my back because this plasma rifle was not going to do it, unfortunately. I don't know what I want to bring. It's not really anything, unfortunately. Still nothing in this store. I think I've seen all the weapons they're gonna offer me. This one's new. I like that. But only 12 shots. It's not going to do it for... This is what he was using against me. Just now. I'm going to go do the mission with what I've got. I think I've got mission gear on. I feel like we are getting towards the end game of the missions, actually. I don't think it's a super long game if you're just looking to get to an ending. It's probably is going to be like 30 or less missions. The first game had like 45 total. Like if you went and did all of them, there were 45 missions. And you're not allowed to do all of them in one go. Never were. Strong.
I'm seeking partners for a mission I've accepted. The mission's objective is to attack Zeo's research team stationed in Falna Crater. It appears that they are investigating a spaceship that crashed there.
This is like the rank 10 AC.
Magnetic storms are at their peak in the area. These storms will render all electronic equipment, including radar, useless. We must locate our enemies visually. The enemies are numerous, so it will be a difficult fight. I hope you are up to the challenge. I've prepared a substantial reward, which I will pay you prior to the mission. I'm waiting for you.
I think he's going to try to kill me. Anyway, I don't think I'm doing that one anyway.
Emergency situation. We have verified that an LCC attack team is invading Zeo, our corporation's central city.
Yeah,
Their
for some
aim
reason
may be
Strong
to
was with the
subdue
AC
our
test.
headquarters on Mars.
And in this game, historically, your coordinators are they lose patience with you at some point. You just keep winning, and they're not like, they don't like that. They like their guys to die after a while, so they can keep them in line. So they get tired of you winning too much, and they start to try to kill you. So him sending me a mission is super, like, in terms of what I know about AC, he's very likely going to try to kill me during that. I don't trust him at all.
We've lined up defenses to thwart any ground or sea-based forces, but we require the services of a Raven to ward off aerial attacks. Stand by on the roof of the building and attack enemy forces as you encounter them. We've readied a resupply helicopter, so use it to your advantage.
I don't know how that part works, so I'll maybe try that if I run out of bullets.
The LCC must be stopped at all costs.
Okay.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Aerial squadron approaching. They're here as expected.
I never put a different weapon on my, Eat these. There we go. Just another swarm of planes coming in. Oof. Fuck. There's a lot of slowness to this mech, which feels bad in Armored Core. Come on. The turn speed, the drop speed, the movement, all pretty sluggish. It's not my favorite thing to do. When they fire a missile at me, it's pretty much gonna get me,
Model and signature ID unknown. That's an unidentified AC.
uh-oh.
So you're the Raven Ramil was talking about. Attention all units. Do not let the AC escape.
He's been dropped. Eat this.
He's quite a pilot. Looks like I'll have to take care of this one myself.
Oh yeah?
Objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Guess you will. I guess next time though, right? Hey, it's you. He doesn't seem like a bully. Sent me a nice friendly email about how he's gonna kick my ass. Okay, that's more like it. He doesn't even put a title in his Hey Emerod, you still alive? Okay, can I like see the part though? What did you give me? Ah. Yeah, what is it? Hey, where's the part? Hello? Oh well. I'm gonna sell the core. We're gonna rehaul this whole thing. It's time for a new mech. Longest. Wow, 1100. I really like the wideness of this one. They must have given me that part right there. Then this one also is new. And this ridiculous thing was given to me. No way I'm using this. Okay, it's time to start clean here. I'm not unhappy with this radar head thing. Wow. This thing looks awesome. How light do I need to go here? Let's try this. Yeah, I don't think I'd play it if it were a Souls game. I don't know, maybe I would. I like them okay, it's just, that would be weird. I'm looking for something pretty light. This one's a good mix of armor and not weighing anything. Almost double the defense of this one. I could go for machine gun arms if they exist. I don't... Oh, there they are. I don't know that I'll have enough ammo with this, though. I'm concerned that I'll run out too fast. I think I'm gonna go after the bully with something real quick here. We want a really good speed, like 500, with support for like 5,000 weight at the same time. Which does sort of exist here. I think all the fast ones are first. This one's pretty lightweight. On the armor though. I'm gonna go for this one. I have no idea what my energy needs are. They're probably not that severe. We probably want to stick to something in the 300 range. This is probably way more than enough. This one's probably the one for me. Doesn't weigh anything. Let's see if this is any good. There's that sniper rifle. That's been good in the past. I have enough money to just have some weapons on hand, like I said, so... I need the machine gun that had 1,000 bullets. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna try and get him. And I would like a sword, but it doesn't have to be so damn heavy. Shields. Yeah, the Moonlight's like 3 times heavier than this one and almost the same. Almost. Let's try that. I spent all my money. I need a bigger generator than I've got. That's before I even put my weapons on. Three small rockets at once, that's interesting. I've got weight. Interestingly, it's not weight that's getting me, it's energy, so I can just switch the generator out. I got plenty of room. I probably can't use the grenade launcher, yeah. Not without bigger changes. But I can switch the generator out. I'm gonna try and take him down with this gun. Let me switch out the generator though, try and stay in the same ballpark. Just enough for this. Okay, my ridiculous thing is ready to go. I wonder if this will work. Quick test against Samsara. Oh, so much better for moving. Unfortunately, he got to zap me before he even turned around. He didn't like the taste of that, but I'm already dead from his plasma hits. I gotta get out of here faster. It's gonna be a quick match. I gotta boost and just run because he's gonna turn around a little faster than me and get me held down with that plasma crap. Overdrive was a mistake. He's dead. Yeah, all the generators I've tried, even the expensive one, takes forever to get going. When you hit empty, it just does not fill back up. We get any mail? No mail from my boy Samsara? What's the deal? Aww. Go home. What did he draw? The buildings gave me a ton of cover from his nonsense plasma shots, which is why I was able to win so easily. I hate the way this map starts out. What a shot. You can't hit me with those fires. Well, I've now played 4 Armored Core games out of the 10 that exist, yeah. So now I'm ready for the new one, right? Rank 20. Ready to fight Bulk? Mass Bulk. I think I like this map for my speedy mech. I just don't like the way it starts out. Wow, nice shot, man. That hurts. I'm doomed. Mass Bulk is unbreakable. He's landing those bazooka shots like it's a joke. How does he stay in the air so long with his tank? He's just up there. I'm gonna run for it for a minute, get my bearings. I can't turn off overboost when I start it. He is so fast with that thing. It's crazy. I gotta use his turn speed against him. Keep him from hitting me with those shots. Ow. I am not achieving that anymore. I missed too many shots. I'm in trouble. It's got anti-missile shit going on too. I don't think I can kill him with these guns now. I needed to have finished the job earlier. Hulk's a beast. I gotta change my guns completely. The gun arms are a silly thing that I'm not sticking with. I only put them on to mess up that one guy. And it works. Not enough energy. Oh, it's because the weapons are equipped. No, they're not. How do we not have enough energy? $7,000. What did I do that made it go up so far? That's so high. Well, I had it working before with regular human arms. Even my guns were on. It's really close, it's just not making it. I think I have room to fix this. This thing doesn't weigh much, but it does take a lot of energy to run. This one's a little bit more realistic, I think. What kind of generator do I have? It's very lightweight, but the energy output's not enough. I think I'll save weight somewhere else if I have to. This one's 100 more for a way better generation and way more energy output. But then I'm going to be overweight, so that's a problem I'm going to have to solve. That's a problem I think I can solve, though. I need to lose 140 pounds. I'm always live. I don't even do reruns on here. If I drop the sword, I'm good. It's not like it's been working for me to use the sword. I'll miss it though. Twitch allows you to use reruns on VODs, yeah? There we go. My mech is ready-ish. I bet this will work better against this dude. Bulk, but we'll see. I gotta get behind him. He is blazing fast. It's kind of ridiculous that he's faster than me, but he is. Airborne all day long. So long to turn my rockets on. Triple rockets is way easier to hit with. I don't think I can beat him unless I hit him with rockets. Like, he's just so powerful. He's not even hopping, he's flying. He's got the energy to float. He's nuts. I don't think it's possible for me to make a mech like this without on the Human Plus stuff. Let him go, overdriving left and right. What a jerk. He's teleporting around. He's unreal. When I hit the ground, I have a pause time that he doesn't have either. He's got the slug gun to finish me off with. Damn. He's still equipped with a bunch of bullets. I don't think I can beat Falk. Oh, is that all? Just double boost? He's also flying while shooting a slug gun. But I think the tank can do that anyway. I'm gonna go to the missions. I think Arena's out of its mind with these CIs a little bit. Where is Strong? There he is. I only have a 62% win in the arena, really? That sounds wild. That sounds inaccurate, but I guess it is what it is. What do we got?
The files stolen by the Special Forces have been relocated to Balena Corporation's AC Research Lab.
The only mission that's not the government or strong is this one.
The files stolen by the Special... This mission has two objectives. Recover the files and destroy the research lab. Destroying the lab will greatly hinder Balena's ability to compete with us. Your area of responsibility is the removal of enemy resistance and planting the bomb. While you're doing that, our team will work to recover the files. The bomb is to be placed on the facility's main computer. You must evacuate as soon as the bomb is set. You can gain access to the facility from either of two routes. Good luck.
Okay, thanks for telling me about the routes.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop. Main system engaging combat mode.
Me and my shotgun going in. Yeah, you get one perk for every reboot of Human Plus, and
You can gain access here.
each one of them
Avoid any
is
security.
more ridiculous than the one before it. Hey, take me down. Well, that shotgun does great work here. It's just gonna run out of bullets before the mission's over, that's all. And all the games I've played, Human Plus and multiplayer, are legal. I hope they change the formula on it in the modern games. Oof. It's mines. What the hell is this?
Been detected. They're transmitting ERL signals to the outside.
Yeah, I bet I've been detected.
Hey, Raven, can you hear me?
Hey,
We got the files and we're leaving the area. Good luck.
see you later. Hey. Hey, Raven. Damn it. That hurts so much. Just two huge guys with machine guns. As soon as I walk in, I can't get to either of them. They're just behind me no matter what I do. This mission looks like a bust so far. Took too long to shoot that one. I don't think I can aim well enough with the shotgun. Okay, did a little circle. I think if I go up top, I'll be fighting the last of them. Hey, Loon. Thanks for this. What's up? Yo.
Anything on the scanners?
This is God Dog. I'm in position.
Preparations complete. Commence the attack.
Bomb planted, system activated. You have 5 minutes.
Hey there. Nice sword, guard dog. See you later, I guess. The elevator's that way, so... all the way to the end, turn left. Oh, I can't go that way. Don't know how to escape. Stop it.
Now I know my boy Mila complete feature. Raven, I look forward to our next meeting.
Oh, I'm doomed. These things are just MTs and they die fast. Thankfully. Now how do I get out of here?
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah. That was expensive, but we got a lot of money. It's okay. Big pay anyway. Anybody email me yet from the government or whatever? Ah, Mirakumo, I know them. Nah, probably won't. Sorry, nerves. I mean, let's see what I got in parts and see if I can find what the hell they gave me. It was this. Gonna save after every mission, that's the ticket. They're forcing me to help these two now. I guess I'll do this guy's quests.
I'm seeking partners for it. The mission's objective is to attack Zeo's research team stationed in Falna Crater. It appears that they are investigating a spaceship that crashed there. Magnetic storm. The enemies are numerous. I prepare.
You got it, Strong. Let's see what you're doing.
We've arrived at the target area. Leaving the area of operations.
It's been a while. Thanks for coming. I'm on the other side of the hill. Together we'll ambush the enemy platoon. Let's go.
No, there's nowhere to grind. You don't really need to, but that's because the parts you get sell at full value, so you can almost always have some kind of mech going on.
AC Holy Mother Detective. It's piloted by a Raven working with the Seal.
This sucks. You're strong. These conditions are bad, my dude. It's possible to wipe out and have to restart, I guess. That's what New Game Plus sort of thing is for, but you're probably not going to unless you do it on purpose. And you're not going to be in a place where you can't have a decent mech, because you start with a decent mech, actually. Like, you don't need much to get a mech going. You just need to switch the weapons out a little bit. You'll have a medium thing with no personality or style. You can still win with that. Fuck. It's nuts. It's nuts. I'm dying here real bad. It's not going well at all. I mean, I guess if you keep failing missions, you might be in trouble. They do get pretty rough at the end, usually busted rough, but you're probably just gonna reload if that happens. Like this one, I'm not gonna let them. Eventually, some missions just game you over anyway. I can't do this mission with this gun. I gotta switch the shotgun off and take the machine gun again. You can definitely go red easily on missions. Blowing up and not getting paid is all it takes. To go red. And this apparently is a very important mission. They're not letting me fail it. Not even allowed to fail it. If you do not achieve a mission, you get no money, generally. And all the damage that your mech took, all, I don't know, probably $40,000 is taken out of your pay. And any ammo you spent. So if you just don't succeed, you're going to go red fast. But if you did succeed, you're probably going to break even at worst. Like if you had 1 health left and you ran out of bullets, you probably still have made some money. Depending on what guns you brought. That mission sucks. I need a different gun. The shotgun doesn't work for these. I'll go to the old classic. I think I'm gonna slow my legs down and have weapons again. There's a very tenuous situation in every one of the games I've played, except for maybe the sequel to the first one, where a bunch of corporations are struggling to take over, and the mercenaries are enough to make one of them win, and you are the mercenary who wins the most, so you kind of make the choice which awful corporation wins. In this game, it seems like the government is involved. Those are good legs. Reverse joint I don't usually go for, but they might be okay. They'll solve my problem immediately. Let's try them out. They're much slower. The game thinks they're better.
It seems Emerod still has one more trick up their sleeve. The immense surface weapon, SRBIA, has emerged from Zamda base.
I tried to help
and is
Emerod win.
advancing through the
That didn't work out.
Our satellite relays are in its path. If they are destroyed, our information division will be crippled. We must prevent this from happening. We need you to stop the SRBIA. Destroy its heavy weapons and strip it of offensive power. If this mission succeeds, it would be a great windfall for us with LCC.
Why do I want to do this mission?
We'll be working together on this mission. It's a pleasure to meet you, Raven.
Large heat source detected.
I'll be watching your back. Good luck.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's in the list here. I know what the Kurosawa is.
System engaging combat.
It's in the opening movie. Destroy all the weapons on both vehicles before they reach a certain point. Destroy the guns on the side of the transports. Boost to the right of the vehicles, the way they came from. Go to the corner behind where they started. In the out-of-area zone is Kurosawa. Kurosawa was ridiculous in the first 3 games. It's a little heavy, but ain't no big deal. It also couldn't be used with some legs. It was too big, which I didn't see very often. That's a pretty uncommon thing. Oof. Holy crap, I can't even move. Stopping power on these. Well, shit.
AC part acquired.
I'm out of rockets. The triple rocket's problem is ammo. But the machine gun might carry me. Thanks for your help, MT. Oh, it's just a big laser gun.
Good job, Raven. The operation is complete.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
It's just that an enormous, ridiculously big laser gun. It's as big as like my arms. And it certainly makes this weapon, I mean this mission more valuable because it doubles my reward more than doubles it. There's a... I was looking up something. Just... Let me read this again. For all intensive purposes. Anyway. I don't know if Emerod ever had a chance to win this. I tried to make them win. Yo, I wish they would tell me what they actually put in here. Well, the PS1 game had branching paths. And different cutscenes. I'll see if there's any new legs. I don't feel like there is. Nothing new here either. I have no idea what they added. Nothing really. I don't see anything that sticks out as new. Oh well. Let's take a look at my new gun. We can actually equip it. That's pretty wild. Doesn't bother my setup here any. Yeah, it's pretty similar to what it was before. 50 bullets, 1500 attack power. This is the same gun, unchanged, almost, from what it was in the first games. I can accelerate its damage further with some optional parts. I got room. I can give it some more ammo too. A little bit. Like 5 shots. Energy power up. And then reduce energy used from firing. I can get that later. There's 2 more optional parts that would be good. Versus will be interesting. Weird. I don't know if I'll participate much in that, but it's going to be interesting to have it online. I've never played one of these where I could actually play against anybody who knew what they were doing. Big Smash Bros energy. Big Mario Kart energy, where you go to some house and some kid wants to play you in Halo, thinks he can take you down, and it's like 50 to -3 because you used to, you know, play it competitively. It'll be different for me to go online and play Armored Core against somebody who knows what the buttons are. Escort Submarine. That's new.
We request that you board our submarine and protect it en route to its destination. The submarine is transporting the recovered files, so we must be prepared for attempts by LCC and Belena to regain them. Please, LCC has an impressive naval arsenal which includes aircraft carriers. Many dangers await us. Be prepared for any and all eventualities.
Sounds miserable. I'd rather do this again.
I'm seeking the mission's objective.
I don't suspect that multiplayer will be very good either, yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking about Elden Ring's
We've arrived at the target
PvP. They just left these broken weapons be as broken as they were.
Operations.
It's been a while. Thanks for coming.
That stupid scythe. The katana that bleeds or whatever.
I'm on the other side of the hill. Together
I
we'll
had
ambush
a
the
holy
enemy platoon.
scythe of some kind that let me do some kind of weird jump attacks, dual strike,
Let's go.
killed nearly everybody in a swing. And not very many people were ready for that. The ones that were had something worse. Oh yeah, I have a different gun, that's right.
Number of enemy MTs and guards.
I forgot.
The mission is to eliminate all hostile units.
It's a meaty sound they gave this gun.
AC Holy
Used to be a
Mother
dinky
detected.
little like Star Trek laser.
Piloted by a Raven working for the SEAL Corporation.
Side bonus of this weapon is that the ammo is free. Another thing you can do if you're struggling, you can use regular laser guns and just take your time in these missions, and you won't even pay for ammo, only damage. The lasers aren't bad, these are pretty good on their own right. Oof. Might get that guy. And that's not even the AC that's beating me up, it's just some goon and he's cruising around. At least I'm not dead yet, like last time. I'm having so much trouble finding anything. Ugh. What the hell's strung at? Ah! Man. The late game missions in these games, as far as I've seen, have been beyond ridiculous, so you take any advantage you can get.
Good work. Looks like they've all been destroyed.
Thanks for nothing, Strong.
I still cannot believe what an exceptional pilot you have become. I guess Klein wasn't wrong after all. You are too dangerous.
What a shock. I can't believe this.
You must be eliminated.
Betrayed by Strong. Hey, this will boost my ranking up. That'll be cool. Where you at, Strong? Oh, there he is. I love the idea of me being a good pilot when I'm clonking around like an idiot. That implies that everyone else has no idea what they're doing and they're holding their controllers upside down. They've never driven a mech before. The real question I have is, what does number 11 do now? Damn. He needs me to beat him so that he can go back. It would be really cool if he just stood there when you challenged him. Go ball. He's boosting out of sight and mind. Cannot hit him with a laser beam. I don't know how Strong ever beat Bulk. I don't think he could in any way, shape, or form defeat this guy. Maybe he just gave him some loops. There we go. Kurosawa will do it for me. Nothing else would. I'd have to have a bazooka or something. Yeah, there should be a new person at the bottom of the arena now that that guy's died and disappeared from it. Actually, it looks like a lot of changes happened down here. What a nice logo. Oh man, the Bitcoin machine. The crowd-funded AC. The Kickstarter pilot. Hey, this guy's the plot of Stardew Valley. The first game had 10 ravens, and you weren't on the list initially, and as you killed them, they would be replaced, and you couldn't fight them in an arena. The arena was introduced later. Hey. Just nothing but firepower going in here. It's a pretty good payout. All these dudes, man, overboosting immediately with their big tank tread mechs. They live to overboost. I'm not used to heavy mechs like that being the fastest, but they consistently have been. Oof. Yeah, I can dodge them by moving faster. Some of the guns are easier to dodge than others, and there's some defensive stuff you can use too. But they're locking me up with their shots in a way that makes it impossible for me to dodge. I can reduce that too, I just haven't. It's going to be pretty important that I dodge this guy. He's using a gun not unlike mine, and I can't take the hits like he can. Well, now I'm in trouble. Hey, this guy's not human plus. This guy's just a rich dude with a nice mech. He's not a cheater. Oh, man. That damn plasma cannon. I was using it before. Yeah, that's cheating. You human plusing is also cheating. It's cool though. I don't have a problem with it. I was on the fence about doing it myself because it makes the game more fun. It's the way they probably should have made it to begin with. Oh, some of the later ones in this version sure sound like nonsense, but being able to move and fire some of these weapons makes them make sense. They shouldn't have such a restriction on them. The chain gun, I think, is a great example of I just have question marks about when you could possibly use this if you weren't on tank treads. You have to be able to fly while using that grenade launcher. Doesn't make any sense to sit still. It takes like 3 seconds to set up. Yeah, that's all 3 of those leg types are the only way, and that's not great. They should find a better way to make those legs important and make them use some weapons. You just cannot use those with a normal AC. All I'm saying is that restriction sucks. It just seems like they're really desperate to get me to use tank treads with restrictions like that on the weapons that I like the most. So I'm so used to playing Human Plus just because of that. I remember as a kid I thought 9-ball was the mech to emulate. I wanted to create that mech and I couldn't do it without Human Plus because it sure is awful. Stoic. Yeah, I'm playing on real hardware, which is why it's so poor. It breaks all the time. Missions have a sound effect issue. Oop. It actually hasn't done it in a little while tonight, but it's done it twice already. I don't like that. Those are large missiles he's firing. Those things would kill me in 2. If I see that in the air, I'm just gonna stay back. I have a PlayStation 1 Game Shark. I don't think it'll plug in though. Yeah, I think I don't like the way the quads and the tank treads feel. This game feels bad with them. So I don't like to use them. I think they're okay to an extent. But I really don't want to use them just to turn on a specific gun. Aerial combat. I might be able to mess him up by taking away his ability to fly. Piss, man. Shit. There's some delay when I land that I'm still struggling with. I need another weapon than just triple rockets. When I actually run out of energy. Yeah, I know, it just feels really clunky. I know how to stop the stagger, but it's just not working for me. I don't think the stagger should exist either. These are things I would change. Then you wouldn't have so much bunny hopping and stuff, and jumping should take more energy than it does. These are all things that kind of expected to go away after the PlayStation 1 era was over, but it looks like they kept and even amplified a few of these mechanics. I wonder what the other ones are like. Hey, Mr. 11. I came here specifically to help this guy out. I'm gonna hide in the city. The further away from Mech Warrior's slowness we can get, the better I like the game. That's why I like my light mechs. Things like the landing stun and stuff existing and being forced to stationary your guns are Mech Warrior style things that I am not fond of. Yo, 11s. It's a hell of a bridge. He popped me. His AI is smarter than my human mind. Peekaboo strats are too strong. God, I couldn't get him with any of those shots. I came from Armored Core to Mech Warrior 4 and I was like, their storyline has the same thing where you're supposed to be this great pilot stuff, but it's so slow. I was so confused about how bad the other pilots must be if I'm doing well, and I'm just kind of like walking around firing all my guns at once. Whatever. Ah, man. He's got some really dangerous guns. Mech Assault was better. Man, I can't even see over the bombs of those plasma cannons he's got dual wielding. I keep running out of energy too. Piss. Even doing that, I'm not dodging it. Mech Assault was a lot closer to this game. Holy shit, dude, that hurts so much. He doesn't know he can just melt the building right in front of me, so he hasn't shot through it yet. Fuck. This is the only time I've been screwed for heat. I cannot get away from those cannons he's got on his arm. So much energy getting pumped out by this guy. It's crazy. The amount of fire he's putting out to what he should be allowed to put out. Ooh. I tricked him into using large rockets. You're back to rank 11. You fought so hard to stay. To dodge dual plasma cannons? I don't know. Good luck. They expect you to have a mech like mine and to just wiggle around, I guess. Be satisfied. Hey, Wobbly, what's up? Okay. Thanks, Ares. What'd you give me? Here, take this. It just doesn't say what it is. Let's go to the depository and see if we can figure out what they gave me. I'm pretty sure I had this myself, so... I bought both of those, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the first game told you the parts and a description of them, even like whole email, like an actual advertisement for the part. It would be like, check out these new legs. They hold more weight. They got big armor, a little sluggish, great energy use. Like they'd have them like that. He gave me this, I think. It's too bad because I sure would like a regular, like actually good rifle or machine gun, but they stopped with these, which are just not there. They're just not quite good enough. I don't need another laser gun. The rifles and machine guns they gave me sure are good for the early game. And like 10 guys in a row in the arena had the machine gun with 1,000 bullets. Just to train you in dodging shots. How many missions are left till I get an ending in this? I probably will call it with that on this game. Probably won't like grind out the full clear or anything, but that's because I've got a big marathon tomorrow and the new one's coming out this week.
That you board our submarine and protect it en route to its destination.
This is gonna suck.
The submarine is transporting the recovered files. LCC has an impressive naval arsenal which includes aircraft carrier. Be prepared for any...
I think I'm gonna switch some weapons here. Probably want the rifle or machine gun for this. Probably don't want the rockets. Well, you don't get to do all the missions, so I'm probably pretty close. I've already seen like 5 missions that weren't allowed to be done.
Unidentified units detected on radar.
This mission existed in the first game, and it's awful.
Can't dive. The water is too shallow.
We have to just sit here and eat shit.
You've got to protect us.
Main system engaging combat.
This mission's dreadful, man. We're just gonna...
Your AC cannot be recovered should it fall into the ocean. You have been warned.
Yeah, I know. It's not a submersible. You think I would bring one that was, but... You know, planning ahead, that's for suckers.
Enemy battle detected. Commence attack.
Well, apparently too deep to recover an AC is like 20 feet of water, so I understand. Thing's heavy. Oh, do the hover mechs glide on the water? That'd be incredible. Hovering is brand new to me. Now I guess it's brand new to everybody at this point. That is not a thing that existed. I haven't used it much. This is the first game in the series that has had a thing like that. Not a whole lot of enemy variety in this game. It's been these fellas mostly. I knew what weapon to bring to deal with them. When they said aerial forces, I knew they meant these guys. Yeah, I might have to go over and destroy that boat, though. Almost ate it, but not quite. Unfortunately for them, I am still alive. Nope. How do you stop this boat? I might need to bring some rockets. But I wasn't allowed to sort it. I should have known it would have thrown me forward. But now we gotta restart the console because this is the noise I was talking about. They might be alright to just eat that, but I think I do need to bring some rockets after all. They were doing okay. Yeah, even under the sea as I drown to death, I can't get rid of the helicopter noise. A real damning way to go out. I'm kind of curious what hover legs would do. I'm gonna maybe switch to them. There's some really nice ones in the store. I've got $1 billion. I can probably just switch them out. If they have the weight capacity to support what I need, I'll do them. Even if this game doesn't have alternate endings, it certainly has this company died so you don't get their missions anymore. Stuff going on just like they have, so getting 100% of the missions probably requires 2 or 3 runs. Okay, I got $300,000, that'll do it. Yeah, being able to go through the list of missions afterwards is not new either, but that's usually restricted to not show you any of the cutscenes you missed. I imagine these are not hovers, but tank treads. It's kind of hard to tell. I think that the hovers are these weird looking things. The only one that'll do is this. The weight capacity on these is gross. It's just not enough. It barely works, but it does work. Now we look like a doofus. I think I will take the small rockets, or the big rockets for that matter. I got plenty of room for whatever I want. This will more than take care of it. I'm immediately gonna jump in the ocean and see if I'm getting joked. Just read a Reddit thread about my hover jet mech online and just jumped in the ocean thinking that actually worked.
We can't dive. The water is too shallow. You've got to protect us.
It might. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Hell yeah. This is incredible. The game is quite upset though.
Your AC cannot be recovered should it fall into the ocean. You have been warned.
I don't think they wanted me to do this.
Enemy battlers detected. Commence attack.
Interestingly, the submarine's staying with me, sort of. I feel like this is not the intended way. Like they almost forgot maybe that this even works. There's that big boat. They blew it up so quickly this time. We still have to restart. I mean, I don't have to finish it. I do have to restart though. Why did it blow up so fast? Did they think I left them and only shot the boat instead of me, maybe? That's interesting. I'm trying to get my capture to come back on. Yeah, I think that because I was avoiding them so well, I wasn't attacked at all, and that's why they blew up so fast. My capture does not like it anymore. I guess we'll call it with that. That's weird, but I think that many resets has upset my capture card. One more try. Yeah, all right. I'll fix it, and we'll do a third session that will probably finish the game. I have one of the early low latency ones that has some connections. It's the LGX 550. It lets me have the 5 consoles I have. Anyway, I'll definitely have to fix that for tomorrow because I'm going to be online doing a marathon thing all day long, so stop on by. Gong show of various different things. 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm starting. I have a lot of PlayStation 2 games like these. I've got Xbox Original. I might do one of the other consoles, I'm not sure. Probably those two will last all day. Yeah, 4 hours early. Probably at like 6. I'll be doing sponsored pizza. And after that, AI Arena at 8 o'clock. And then we'll be going for as long as subs come in, I guess, after that. 4 hours early because I might be going for until 4 p.m. Wednesday. And who knows? Find out. See you later. I'll finish Armored Core this week before the new one comes out.